Welcome back into the Oklahoman's video studio. Dave Morris alongside CEO of the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma, Katie Fitzgerald. Always good to see you.
Great to see you.
Thanks for being right across the street at an event and making time for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the crazy weather conditions in downtown Oklahoma City. It's kind of a wind tunnel today.
It's gloomy. It's gloomy and windy.
It's gloomy and windy, you're
it's
right.
never gloomy and windy for long in Oklahoma.
This is true. Just wait a day or less than a day.
That's right.
Suddenly it's a brand new forecast.
That's right. That's right.
How are things at the food bank?
Things are great at the food bank.
Okay.
I was there earlier today, and we were hosting Oklahoma City's leadership program.
Okay. Yep.
So we had a whole variety of tremendous leaders there learning about the issue of hunger and food insecurity in our state. And there were groups downstairs volunteering and packing backpacks for kids to holiday music. So the holidays, despite the challenges that our families face, are a fun time at the food bank because we get to be a part of the solution.
Oh, that's well said.
Yeah.
Probably not the first time you've said that. You're like, I see that we are a solution here.
We are a
these groups.
solution.
Have you done those leadership,
You know, those
are a fantastic program.
It's a fantastic program. I'm an alum of Leadership Oklahoma City, and this is their day where they're out learning about health and human services. And so we were really excited to be able to host the group and help them learn about how families, children, seniors cope with hunger and food insecurity, and how that connects to the other issues in people's lives. If you're hungry, it's hard to learn.
Right.
If you're hungry, it's hard to work.
Hard to focus.
Hard to focus.
You make fun of
Senior health is compromised when seniors are hungry. So, so it's a really foundational issue, and we were excited to host them.
Well, and that's a good example of how people can get engaged and involved at the Regional Food Bank, either on an individual level or the office, corporate level.
You bet, you bet. So we have, we are fortunate that we have a nice big facility. We need it because we move 50 million pounds of food through, out of that facility every year to communities throughout 53 counties in Oklahoma, with a heavy penetration here in Oklahoma City. But we're lucky that we can host corporate groups, community groups, school groups, Boy and Girl Scout troops, you name it. We have space for people to come in, and they usually want to volunteer, which we're open almost every day of the week to do that, but also to engage in some special learning opportunities so they can understand the issue more.
Chatting with Katie Fitzgerald, she's the CEO of the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma, and a lot of things to talk about. It's the holiday season, so people want to give. You certainly have that need, and as you mentioned, a successful outcome on this. There's also a need beyond the holidays, but before we get much further, I should say one of the orders of business today is there's a match.
There's a match, and so thank you for having us on, because we always want to make sure people are aware of this match. People love to double their money, and now is a great time to double your investment in helping hungry children, seniors, working families. Because of AppMax.com, the Cressup Family Foundation, and Chesapeake Energy Corporation, we have a match running where every dollar that is given is matched by another dollar by those three entities up to $600,000. So that's a $1.2 million lift for our holiday campaign. We want to get beyond that. We need to get beyond that. And even after the match is met, every dollar people contribute will allow us to provide 4 meals for hungry Oklahomans. So the need is, in fact, more intense during holiday seasons when people may not be working as much. If they're in a service job, they have extra expenses. If they have children, a lot of our families can't afford to provide a holiday meal. So we make that happen with a lot of corporate sponsors and support. So it's a really wonderful time to help out families and children in this state.
So there's a match ongoing right now that will match that funding-wise, but how do people donate?
Okay, so they can go online, RFBO, Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma.org.
Okay.
They can go to, they can call 405-600-3136
Nice.
and make a gift over the phone with our friendly employees. They can give online, of course, and they can just come right into the food bank. We're at 3355 South Purdue. Bring food as a donation or bring some financial donations.
Okay, so the food, canned goods, I'm assuming non-perishable things like that.
Correct.
Or money.
Or money. Yeah, and food is we're grateful to receive anything. We can because of our purchasing power, because we procure food in such large quantities, even when we're getting donated food, that we can usually make that dollar stretch even further. People often say, well, how do you get 4 meals out of every dollar? It's because we buy food by the truckload. And so, and so we're able to do that. So I always encourage people to give financially if they can, because we can really make that dollar work much further than you or I can in the grocery store.
All right, very good. We mentioned that you have volunteer opportunities right now, but also after the first of the year.
Yeah, so it's a great time to volunteer, and we've got a lot of things going on at the food bank now, and I encourage people, you can go online, again, at rfbo.org and click on the volunteer button, and people can sign up for a shift right there. The kinds of things that you can do at the food bank are varied and a lot of fun, so you can pack the backpacks. We have 20,000 children every Friday in 500 elementary schools, for instance, who receive a backpack of food that helps them get through the weekend. We need people to pack those backpacks because they don't pack themselves, and they need to get on the truck and get out to the kids. So we really need help with that. So you might be doing that. We have Hope's Kitchen, which is our own production kitchen where we are making meals for after-school programs for kids. We now have a new senior program out of our production kitchen called Hope's Kitchen that provides meals for hungry seniors when during their weekends for seniors who go to congregate feeding site during the week. So we need folks to come in and put those meals together. We have one of 3 protein processing centers in the country that's USDA approved, which means we can repack meat that has been donated to us safely with a USDA stamp of approval. And so we need people to come in and volunteer in that. So great volunteer opportunities. If folks go to the website and we're booked on a day they might want to do it, we need folks especially in January when the holidays kind of fall off. It's a good exercise program because there are jobs where you can sit and not have to move much, but there are also jobs where you have to move, and so I encourage people to come out in January.
That New Year's resolution, you need to get your steps in. That warehouse is massive.
The warehouse is massive, and the volunteer center is massive, and there's always music playing and fun and celebration for every pallet that we build. So it's a really fun opportunity, and you can come alone, you can come with 2 people, you can come with a group. There's no limitation. We ask for people to be 8 years old or older, but no limitation on how old. So
very good.
As long as you feel young.
Such passion right here. Katie Fitzgerald, ladies and gentlemen, CEO of the Regional Food Bank. Big holiday plans, family, are you good on shopping? And
I have a little more to do this weekend, and then I hope to start wrapping because I almost forgot that I have to start wrapping those gifts. So,
are you good at wrapping?
I'm efficient.
Okay.
I don't know that I would say good, but I have 3 kids, and I don't know that they really care about the quality of the wrapping. They just care about what's inside. So
also, it's part of the fun just tearing off the wrapping. So
you got it. So and then my husband and I are originally not from Oklahoma, though we've been here about 15 years, and so
from up north, right?
We're from up north, from Michigan and Ohio,
yes.
And so we will throw the kids in the minivan and head to the Great White North and visit family and hopefully see some snow and have a good time.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well, we always appreciate you stopping by.
Well,
happy holidays. Best of luck with all the programs.
Thank
Again,
you.
rfbo.org, the website there for the Regional Food Bank. Katie, thanks so much.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much.